So this is an introduction to yoga and breath work. So while waiting for people to come, I'll just give a short summary of what we did last week. So last week we did a 3-part breathing. We worked on inhaling through the collarbones, ribs, and belly. So you have one hand on your heart and the other hand on the belly. Taking deep breaths in, inhaling for up to 3 counts, and then exhaling for up to 3 counts. And then we worked on a little bit of gentle spinal twist to the left and to the right. So today, what we're going to do is work a little bit on your upper back and breathing through the ribs. Okay, if you are all ready, you can join me together in this session. So take your hands and then find the ribs just below your breastbone. So if you track where your ribs are all the way to the middle, you find an inverted V. Now just place your fingers outside of that inverted V. Now relax the shoulders here. If this is too much for you, then come closer in. Yeah, it depends on how tight your shoulders can be. Now just gently exhale out everything first. We're going to inhale to a count of 3. Feel the ribs expanding left to right. And as you exhale, allow the ribs to come back to the center. Inhale, spread the ribs out. And that's gently pushing your fingers. So your hands are there just to track and bring attention to your breathing. You're not doing any kind of pushing or pulling with your ribs here. 2 more rounds. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Spread the ribs to the side. And exhale, allow the fingertips, see, as your ribs goes back to the center, the ribs comes back to the center. Now, one common mistake that a lot of people do is as you inhale, your shoulders are going up. So it goes like that. Yeah, that defeats the purpose. Allow the shoulders to relax. Allow the ribs to spread out. So feel like you're this kind of hot air balloon that you're spreading the lungs and ribs out to the side. So one final round of breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Now we're going to extend this up to 4 counts this time. Yeah. Take a huge breath. Inhale, feel the ribs out. And exhale for 4. One more round. Inhale for 4. And exhale for 4. Now soften your jaws as you're doing this very gentle breathing exercise. You can do it seated on the floor. You can do it while you're on the chair. So any of this would work. Okay. Now we're going to combine that breathing with a little bit of movement for your upper back and shoulders. This is one of my top favorites here. So if you have a strap or even a small towel, that would work. So I'm going to show you with the strap here. So have it in front of you. You don't need to buckle it. Just fold it into half. And you're going to hold it slightly wider than shoulder width distance apart. Okay? Remember, relax the shoulders. We're still going to breathe into the ribs. As you inhale, lift the strap all the way up. Now as you're lifting, feel the lift all the way from the ribs. Now exhale, relax the shoulder blades. Remember the traps, all of that. Feel a long neck and shoulder traps away from your ears. As you exhale, now this is the fun bit always. Bring the strap all the way back Now, if you feel like you're struggling and you're bending your elbows and all, then go a little bit wider. Arms are straight. Follow your breath. As you exhale, then go back and down. Inhale from the back all the way up. And when you're exhaling, feel like you're looping somebody in. I'm going to show you from the side so you feel that, so you see what it means when I say you are using your whole shoulder blades in this action. You're not using your rotator cuffs here. You want to feel like you're opening up your chest. Okay, so from the side, change the cross-legged position first. So have the strap in front of you. Inhale, lift the strap up. So notice I'm lifting all the way from the ribs and your whole shoulder blade goes up, like you're reaching up to the ceiling. As you exhale, relax the shoulder blades and then bring it all the way back and down. Inhale from the back all the way up. And exhale all the way down. Okay. If you don't have a strap, you can also do it just with your hands, but clench your fists. So bring your thumb into your palms. Use all 4 fingers. Close your hands into a fist. Judge roughly slightly wider than shoulder width distance apart. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring it all the way back and down. So chances are the circle is going to be a little bit bigger, but the effect of opening up your chest and shoulders is going to be similar. Inhale from the back. And exhale all the way forward. So a little bit like a rowing action that you're doing. Okay? Now, we'll do this together. 2 deep breaths here. Strap in front of you. So you can do side or you can face me and we'll do this together. We're going to do 4 counts inhale and 4 counts exhale, breathing into the ribs. So just exhale out everything, soften your jaw, soften your shoulders. Inhale, lift up. Now punch up, whether or not you have a strap towel or without anything. Relax that shoulder traps. Exhale, bring the strap all the way back. Now I have a bit of wall here, so it's hard for me to access. Keep it straight. Inhale from the back. And exhale all the way down. Inhale for 4. Relax the traps. Exhale, bring it as far back as you can. Inhale for 4. And exhale for 4. For the benefit of those without strap, 2 more rounds. Really start to lift the chest when you inhale. So lift up for 4. Exhale, back and down. Inhale for 4. And exhale for 4. So you're going to sit here for just 2 deep breaths. Feel for how your shoulders and your upper back feel just by this very simple movement and action. Okay, now I'm going to show you one more. This is why I have a bit of a wall here. So sit about an arm's length distance away from the wall. You're going to use the edge of your elbows and reach towards the wall. Yeah, so I'm going to show you this. Elbows at the wall, fingertips gently touching, so your finger pads are together. And you're going to bring your palms to the back of your head. So the head is not touching the wall at all. And don't allow your lower back to collapse. Lift it up And bring the hand as close as possible to the base of your skull. Keep reaching the elbows up. Now breathe into your ribs and upper back for 4. And exhale, relax the belly for 4. So feel for lengthening the spine all the way up as you're doing this. And exhale, relax shoulders. Feel the sensations all the way from your elbow to the armpit to the side of your ribs. Yeah, let's do this. 2 more rounds. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Feel like you're almost opening up the armpit muscles, stretching, reaching your hips back. And exhale. Final round. Inhale. And exhale. And slowly release, walk all the way back. So you can do this standing or seated in this position. Both would work, so give it a shot. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna round off today's session with a hug for yourself. So hopefully your shoulders are a little bit more mobile. A lot of us have been sitting at home and working and crouching like that. So use these very simple movements. Open up the shoulders, relax the shoulder straps away from your ears. So keep your neck long, yeah? Not this way. Always relax. Now, one last bit. You're gonna hug yourself. Close your eyes. And we're going to breathe together into the ribs still for a full minute. Okay, what do I mean by hugging yourself? This way. Yeah, so you're resting your elbows down, opening up your upper back, and just gently exhale out everything. I will guide you through the first few breaths, and then we'll sit in silence for a while. Inhale into the ribs for 4. And exhale for 4. Inhale, spread the ribs out. Feel the opening in the upper back. Give yourself an even tighter hug. Exhale, soften the ribs. Allow the shoulder blades to relax away from the ears. Now, on your own, deep breaths in. And if you haven't already closed your eyes, try that. One final deep collective breath. Everyone together, inhaling. And exhaling. And gently open your eyes. I hope that felt nice for you as it did for me. So we have just started something called a self-care bingo. You should be able to download it from our Instagram bio in the next couple of hours. So we have 25 items for you to do, 25 days, not in a day. And one of them actually is hug yourself for a minute. Yeah. So You can do that as many times in a day as you feel like you need some kind of warmth and hug. I'm missing hugs from people badly, so I do that for myself. And then we also have a postcard that you can send. We will reveal more about this soon in our newsletter and Facebook or Instagram. Yeah, so do it with your friends, tag people, have fun, and we will also send out resources on what you can do for each of these different self-care items. Okay, I hope this has been helpful. I'll see you next Wednesday, same time, 12 o'clock. Thank you, everyone.